Hey, my friend, does it mean if you attend the school and university and got a lot of certificates to perform well, got all the high academic awards and things like that, means you are intelligent, that means you are highly educated? I don't agree. The reason is our life is a learning journey. It's a life that we shouldn't be stopping learning anyway. It's not just about when we go to school that we learn. Yes, we learn things from school. We learn knowledges and we also learn how to be an amazing person. Especially when you're at school, you got the social activities and you got chance to access to more people. Now I want to talk about, does it mean if you have high education means you are highly educated? I doubt. I don't agree. Let's take a few examples in history. We all know that Bill Gates, who is the ex-founder of Microsoft. And how about Steve Jobs? He's the ex-founder of Apple. These two people are all quite famous and they are all quite successful. We all agree. But the thing is, both of them dropped out school when they were younger. They did not finish their college or university at all. Does it mean they're not successful? Does it mean they're not highly educated? How about Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group? When he was at school, he was struggling with his academic performance, and he had to also drop off school at age of 16. Similar to Richard Branson's story, we also have Walt Disney. Isn't he famous? We all love Disney movies, especially my children. I do love it too. But Walt Disney, he also, when he was at his 16, he was dropped off from school because he wanted to attend the army, but they rejected him because he was underage. However, it did not stop him to pursue and to chase his passion, which is animation. And that's why nowadays we can watch so many amazing Disney movies. And how about Coco Chanel? She did not have much education at all, but she is the famous person in the fashion industry. We all love the Chanel bag and the Chanel No. 5 perfume and all of these things. So my friend, the key is, it's not about how many years you study at school. It's more about, are you willing to keep learning and chasing your dreams, and you're willing to never stop learning, and that is the key to drive you to success. So if you are struggling, believing in that you did not have enough education before, please don't let this become your barrier to stop you, because it is not true that you have to learn everything at school. Of course, you learn a lot of things at school if you make full use of them. But it doesn't mean if you don't learn things at school, you cannot keep going. In fact, all the stories I shared can prove you that you can do anything, no matter you were educated at school or not. And also, there's another story before I finish this talk. Henry Ford, he's very famous in the United States as well. So Ford was asked questions by a lot of people, and once there was this lawyer, he asked a lot of silly questions, things like what's the number of that and this. The questions were so silly that Ford answered him simply in this way. He said, "If I should really wish to answer the foolish question you had asked, or any of the other questions you have been asking me, let me remind you that I have a row of electric push buttons on my desk. And by pushing the right button, I can summon to my 8 men who can answer any questions I desire to ask concerning the business to which I am devoting most of my efforts." Isn't that brilliant? He did not have a lot of education at school, but he is well educated. So my friend, you can be the next Henry Ford. You can be any of these amazing, successful people. And I know you can. So say to yourself today, don't let the false belief stopping you. And you are well educated. God bless you.